Hello, my name is Chase Cooley. Today I will do a presentation on Galaxian, the 1979 arcade game produced and published by Namco. Galaxian is a space shooter created by company engineer Kazunori Sawano. It was made as a direct competitor to Taito's Space Invaders, which at the time was a very successful game in their native Japan. Sawano wanted to make a game that was simple and easy to understand, and was inspired by Star Wars and its space combat. As a result, the game features starfighters traveling through outer space and shooting aliens. Namco would go on to publish a number of other successful arcade games during the Golden Age, such as Pac-Man, Xevious, Pole Position, and Galaga, which was a direct sequel to this game. Now, with a little backstory out of the way, let's get into the game itself. Pretty standard so far. All right. Oh, there we go. So the game is fairly similar to Space Invaders, with a horde of aliens traveling back and forth, although as you just saw there is a major difference. Occasionally, space aliens will come out and dive bomb the player and shoot missiles at them. So your objective is not only to dodge them, but to shoot back. Of course, since these are early games, a single hit will put you out of commission, but luckily you have multiple spare lives. Whoop, that was a close one. This game was innovative because it was one of the early games to feature not only RGB color, which allowed for multiple different colors to appear on screen, but used a tile-based system, which allowed for complex animations, such as the ones that can be seen here. Bragging about color is a bit of a moot point when about 95% of the screen is completely black. So as there are fewer remaining aliens, they become much more aggressive in their attacks, and some will even band together. However, each one will return to the top of the screen once they are finished doing their bombing run. Whoops, missed again. That's okay, I still have one more. It seems the further up in the hierarchy of aliens you go, the more points you get. And that's actually a fairly advanced game over. Usually it would just flash on screen. So unfortunately, my game is over. But the good thing about home arcades is you don't have to put in more quarters. You can just hit continue. Let's see if we can get through. Or at the very least, hit one of the aliens at the very top. This game does require a degree of pattern recognition and multitasking that I unfortunately am not very well equipped for. But compared to other games of the time like Space Invaders, where the aliens, as a massive group, slowly descend, there's not that same level of urgency here. There also are not any barriers to protect you. So evasive maneuvers will quickly become your best friend. And kamikazes will quickly become your worst enemies. Although this game was very successful, it seems to be overshadowed by its more successful sequel, Galaga, which is one of my personal favorite arcade games. And of course, that game not only added a more detailed background... Whoop. Where are they going like that? Doesn't make sense. Oh well, I'm not going to question it. just... Oh. Oh, and up in the right-hand corner, there's the second flag. I'm guessing flags are level counters. But that's all I really have to say. So, thank you for listening.